Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Satisfactory, shall we? Alright, well everyone, I am in the business of continuing the dream of my organization, and we'll get there piece by piece. Distro, good evening my friend, how you doing? Alright, so this is actually going to be my concrete. I built it across the way, but I forgot that I had some concrete over here. So I'm just going to select this image, and we're going to call this Concrete Baby, and just leave it here. And it looks great. And then now there's concrete in there, and it's coming in through this portal over here. Okay, so luckily with a game as sprawling as this, as we continue to kind of work with our factory, you can set notes, and it gives me a bit of direction as I'm, doing my best to get things built in some semblance of an orderly fashion. We're running low on plates. Well, what do you know? So let's go get some plates. Hey. Extra, what is up, my friend? Good evening. How you doing? That's a great point. I really loved Outer Worlds. I didn't beat Outer Worlds, and I'm kind of ashamed of myself for that, but I had a fantastic time with that game. I need iron rods to get this going. Okay. Alright, so let's check to see what's holding up this. And there are actually some iron rods here for us. We can do that, and some plates. So beautiful. What do we have in this container? Even more iron rods. I'll take all of those. And some iron plates. I'll take actually all of that. Let me put these iron rods to work over here. Now I'm going to want, some for myself, but I'll put most of those in there. And then let me take out the rest of these. Hey, Grim. Hello, my friend. Good evening. Gosh, you're right. It was Grim. You know what? Maybe I need to boot that back up. My buddy gave me that game for my birthday a couple years ago, and I booted it up for the channel, made some videos on it, and then was playing too many games, as, is generally the case with me, and got distracted and went elsewhere. But that game was just a really nice, relaxing adventure exploration space game. Alright, let's see. Now, how many rotors did I actually finish? Any? Oh, we're doing okay. Not a ton, but some. Alright, let's go deliver these plates. Oh, there's a DLC for it? Oh, gosh. Yes, Extra. Those baboons that throw rocks in Caves of Cud are the absolute worst. They will annihilate you. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Grim, to your point about the DLC, I forgot that there was a DLC for it, and now I'm like, well, maybe I have an excuse to boot it back up. Maybe that's like a legit reason to start it back up. Could be. Alright, so let's see. We get this going. This is somewhat going. Let me pick some of these up. Alright, I'm happy with the progress we've got here. Now, I'm getting too much pipe over here and too much caterium, so I need to do something about that. Now, I wanted to intercept my caterium, but I think it's going to be a little bit too difficult. So kind of what I want to build is a smart splitter, or something to that effect, but I don't quite understand how to do that. So we have that problem. I think I need the technology, and I don't have it. So what I would like is to take just the caterium, for example, out of this storage container and put it into the separate caterium storage. Now, if I run over here, I could also try to intercept the caterium. Hey, Victory, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. I hope you're well also. I saw, Victory, that you posted on the video for Vintage Story. I'm so glad you're enjoying that game. That game is also pretty phenomenal. So I'm having fun with a lot of games at the moment. It's a good problem to have. Here's where I'll do it. I will just take this conveyor and run it right up to a Caterium storage. Alright, so I'm going to just delete this for now. And I'm just going to take a regular conveyor and kind of sneak it through here if possible. Yeah. Again, ugly, but it works. And then I'll duplicate this. I'm going to select this and duplicate this giant storage and put it there. Oh, I really am, Victory. It's just an amazing game. I love seeing games like that, Victory, where there's so much in the game that they've thought of, and, you know, it's so complicated, but when you get something done, I just tend to feel great about it. Okay, so here comes the Caterium. There goes the concrete. My factory's getting bonkers, but the nice thing, hopefully, about this will be that all of my storage will be localized to one kind of central spot. Alright, so is this just concrete at this point after all the Caterium is done? I hope so. Alright, so I'm going to put the rest of this Caterium in here. And then we're going to add a sign right there that explains what's inside. It is kind of shenanigans, but it's more like this kind of shenanigan. And that's the right image, and we will call this Caterium ingots, baby. Alright, cool. Got him. Alright, now, let's look at my notes. So we need to get our sulfur operation up. I'd like to start making fabric, and I'm continuing to move my storage. Now, in this, I now have both silica and the quartz crystal, which is what I was looking for. I didn't have the silica before, and I need it for mayhem research. I want to do a whole bunch of mayhem research. I'll tell you, Victory, when I get to start exploring caves in Vintage Story, then it's going to be really good. I'm just terrified of them right now. I don't have any armor. I get owned by just the easiest enemies, so got to get a little bit stronger. All right, let's go over to the ma'am and talk to the ma'am and say, ma'am, we need to do some quartz work. Now, I'd love to get this Explorer, but I need more frames for that. But no, it's actually what I need to do is, let's see, what is this? Radio signal scanning radar technology. Oh, maybe I'm wrong about what I needed. Maybe I don't need the silica for as much. Alien protein. I don't think I actually have that. And this takes... Oh, this just... Well, that takes alien protein. Okay. So how do I get alien protein? Hog research. Maybe I just have to fight hogs. This requires something like plastic or something. I'm not even sure what that is. Let's see. Mycelia. Here we go. Here we go. I can make a parachute. But I need... Oh, I just need biomass to research fabric. No, I did that already. Polyester fabric. Oh, I can't make that. Alright, this would require a bunch of fabric and rotors. Okay, and this would take that particular part, which is a stator. And I make it in an assembler, but I don't think I've been making them yet. So I should probably get some stators online. So this is Do I have an... I think I usually have like a spare assembler lying around, but if I don't, I'll make one. Extra, you got it. You got it on the money. I actually haven't played Factorio, but from everybody who said so, Extra, this is what that... it's a 3D Factorio. So you're just building a massive factory and optimizing inputs and outputs and... Oh, okay, here's my plates. Oh, fantastic. This is actually stopped up because I have so many plates. So then let me get a plate storage together. I'm going to call this my plate storage, actually. So we're going to just rename this sign, and we're going to change the image to plates, and we're going to say select image, and then we're just going to change it to plates, baby. All right. And let's bring the plates over. So I'll just jump back here, and we're going to build a conveyor from this container and just have it go into my container that was holding all of those plates that I just kind of looked at. But where was that? Not this one. Let me find the right one before I make any kinds of connections. No. This one? Maybe? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Hey, Chandra. How's it going? Good to see you. Good evening. Oh my god, I fell. I fell underneath my base, and this is the kind of nether world where no one is supposed to go. It happens. This is a tough jump for me. Got it. Alright. And the conveyor belt is too long. How close can I get it? Get it like here. Good. Yep. And then we'll just then kind of send this up here. And bam. There we go. Now we'll have plates in there. You got questions, Chandra? Ask away, my friend. How you doing? I'm building a super factory. That's part of the plan. Absolutely, Chandra. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is... I'm slowly but surely getting things into the right place, which feels pretty good. This is moving again. Do I have a spare assembler? I don't think so. Ooh, good question, Chandra. I'll tell you what. I beat Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PlayStation 4. And so I'm not sure if I could play it again, but Chandra, do you have any interest in Red Dead Redemption 2, another Rockstar game? The only reason I ask, Chandra, is because I actually have only played Red Dead 2 for like an hour and never beaten it. And so, you know, I feel like maybe I should. I don't know. Okay. Let me see. What kind of inventory do I have here? Sorted up. This looks okay. Alright. Let me go check what I'm doing for the project phase. You haven't beat it either? Cool. It's a long one from what I understand. Alright, let's see. What we're on improved melee combat or hypertubes. Now I want to do hypertubes. So to do hypertubes, we need Alright, let's select this milestone. And I have a bunch of pipe, so I can give you that. And I have some of this, I can give you that. Hey, Fading. How's it going? Good evening. But I don't have any encased industrial beams, but I can make these at assemblers. Okay, so this is just more stuff I need to make at an assembler. Because, like, for example, if I go in here... I have a ton of this. I'm going to need to make a separate storage for all that pipe that I'm producing. All right, so let me get this and add up that. There we go. And then... Actually, I can just ride this conveyor belt that I made now. That makes life easier. Okay, and this can be where we put pipes, so I'll just kind of make another one right here. Oh, I'm missing steel pipes. Okay. Well, I have steel pipes somewhere. Oh god, I have a ton. I have so many that I'm going to need to build a super one. And I have steel beams. Beautiful. Alright. We're going to put this here. And this will be just the copper pipes. So I'm going to build a small sign right there. And label it. And we're going to select the image of this copper sheet. Okay, select image for copper sheet. And we're going to call it copper sheets. We don't have much more room, so that's fine. Oh, cool, Chandra. Yeah, I haven't played... I know they re-released Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PS5, I think, with, like, better graphics and stuff. I haven't played that one, but I did beat it for the PlayStation 4. Hey, Lance. Good evening. You know, Lance, I love a good pipe-laying joke whenever you get the option to make one. It's an amazing construction double entendre that should just be celebrated. All right, let's see. Is this where it's going? Yeah. All right. I'm going to connect it to here. Oh, wait a minute. It's not going in there? What? What? Nah, come on now. Put it here. What? What is this? This is a storage container. Right? This must be going the wrong way. I have this going the wrong way. That's what happened. I'll think about it, Chandra. Thank you for the suggestion. I'll tell you what, I got a lot going on. And that was a game I enjoyed, but it took me a while to beat that one also. Alright, so I must have gone on the wrong side for the copper sheet. Yes, I have this backward. That is the problem. That's too bad, but here. Duplicate this, and yeah, there we go. Need to turn it around. I don't know why I decided to like default to putting it the wrong direction, but it did. All right. I'll tell you one thing I enjoyed about Grand Theft Auto 5 was that you could just fly airplanes. That was a surprise. I was like, wait a minute. I just have an airplane? Yes, you do. I'm going to take the rotors out of there, and I'm going to tell the rotors never to go in here, basically. I'm going to just take out this splitter. Oh. Now, wait a minute. How is that happening? This is just making rotors, which I like. Rotors are good. But what I need would be... I need this. Yeah. Let's just take out this container altogether, actually. And open this up. And okay, I can't fit everything, but all I would really need to do in this case is just hook this back over to here. Yeah. Yeah, Grim. Thank you, my friend. I actually did that just so I could pick up some stuff to work on the MAM, and it was super helpful. Alex, good evening, my friend. How you doing? Good to see you. All right. So we have rotors, and I don't really make rotors at the clip that I'd like, but I still want to bring them up. What am I carrying on me in my inventory? Oh, I have a bunch of pipe. That is weird, Alex. I don't know why it does that, just maybe for your eardrums, but... Alright, put all that in. I'll take some of that, but I don't need all of it. Okay, let me go ahead then, and I'm just going to get rid of this. I'm only going to make these big ones from now on. And this is, like, preposterous that I would have this, but I'm going to do this. Fighter jets are sweet. The one that comes to mind that I remember, even though it wasn't, like, super great, was just, like, the little Cessna that you got to fly. Like, it was just a small, little, like, 2-passenger, you know, plane, but I could control it really easily. And I would just lazily fly around, checking out the bridge, looking at the sights. Sweet. Alright, we got rotors. One day, this centralized storage location is going to be so good that I'm able to basically just walk around and go get all the stuff that I need without having to go all over my factory wondering what's in each box. That's the dream. One day. There we go. Go, rotors, go. And let's see. Take everything in there. And, oh, I have a bunch of iron bars for reasons. Okay, that's fine. I could put some in here. Hey, people. Good evening. Hey. Dylan, what's up? Oh, spaghetti all the way, dude. Oh, man, Alex. You've been working all weekend and your base had an air show? I'll tell you what. I mean, it's obvious, but the sun is like an absolute crusher in terms of stealing your stamina. Like, if I'm out in the sun for just a few hours, I feel like I need to take a nap. Like, I'm just completely drained. Hey, James! What is up, my friend? Of course, James. Loving this game. Update 6 is amazing. Alright, so let's see. Let's get some rotors put away there. I don't need to carry quite as many. Okay, fantastic. Now, I need to build some assemblers because there's some bigger parts that I need. So, I need to make... I've got some assemblers here doing all kinds of fun stuff. Oh, awesome, Alex. Ooh, 11 hours each day. Goodness gracious, I hope they're paying you well. Feeple, hilarious. Well, there's that too, Feeple. Wow, Dylan, I didn't know you worked in a machine shop, but yeah, I can only imagine that the heat that you feel is also unbelievably overpowering. Aww. I mean, it's great, Alex, that you have a salary job. That's unreal. But when they start working you for those long hours when you're on salary, that's when it ain't cool anymore. I can't wait, Alex. We're getting even. I feel I made that tool rack, Alex, and I feel like $1 million in Vintage Story. All right, I'm gonna build an assembler right here, and I'm gonna rotate it so it's spitting out this way, but I want it all the way at the edge. Thank you. And then what we need, this assembler, I'm going to configure it. I need these Sators. So really, all I need would be this and that. I'm just going to give it all the parts it needs. And I'm going to build a... is this power pole full? It looks pretty close. Let me just build like a junky one. Oh, I'm missing wire. Right. I just put it all in there. Well, yeah. That'll do it, but I got wire. I know where wire is. Oh, wait. This assembler might be chilling. This assembler might be free. Sweet. I got 2 assemblers free. Give me some wire. I did, Alex. So I'll tell you in advance. I only changed 2 of them for now, Alex, but I changed the tool durability and the mining speed. Just for, like, quality of life. Okay, let's see. So let me get some power going to this guy. 1, 2. There. Hey, Crab. Hello, good evening. Sorry I missed you. Hope you're doing well, Crab. I want to check that out, James. I need to get a better... I'm just using the regular rebar, but I could try some of the cooler rebar for sure. I think that's a good idea, too, Alex, just to get more stuff I can do from outside of my job. Alright, so we're making Sators, which is what I want, and I will then just go ahead and put them here for now. Alright, so Sators are coming in. I also need the encased beams. So that's going to be my next little project, would be encased beams. Okay. What's going on with the standstill right here? Is this box full? God, it fills up so quickly. I'll tell you what, we can stop that, though. We can stop that really easily. Let's just make a wire, like a cable thing. Give me, first of all, just give me all the screws. And then give me all the copper wire. And I'll put away a bunch of this wire, and then just take out some wire. Okay, great. And let me go put some screws in here. Perfect. Oh, cool, Alex. I was just talking about that, about how I want to explore caves. Fair enough, James. That's a good one. That game has a lot of content for you to do some fun stuff in. Oh, you need rotors for smart... Oh, I was actually making smart plating here, huh? Well, I kind of actually need smart plating, probably. Fine. Why don't you take the rotors, then, and just make those... and take as many of those as you can. Alright. Then I'll make another assembler over here for the encased beams. Alright. So let me just kind of duplicate this. Actually, I bet I can stretch this out. Oh no, there's a ramp. Never mind. I lied. Okay. Duplicate. Nope, it's encroaching. Oh, but I need rotors. Well, rotors I have, theoretically.